What's up, kin folks? Hope everybody had a great Christmas and New Year's, and I apologize about the video from Christmas and New Year's. The cell phone glitched out and it takes 5 hours to re-upload a video, so it is what it is. We'll do better in the future. Need to work on getting this squared up. Anyways, need to try to get this squared up as best I can by myself. I guess I can screw some blocks to that back one. I'd like at least 4 inches sticking out, even though it's kind of going to be impossible because need it square on the inside. That's more important. So the floor is kind of square as best you can in a round log cabin. All that being said, I need to bump that over. So like I said, I got at least 4 inches, and then we'll try to square it up. See where we get. Wish these didn't turn gray, but it's too late. Gotta sand them, and then you can stain them and they'll look the same. But I'm gonna touch up all those. Shut up. Get to work. Touch all those up with dinosaur juice. All the spots that are bare. Let's see. About 4 inches. And what do we got over here? Not 5, but yeah. Inside be square. Pretty close. Pretty close. Alright, that seems to be pretty square on the front. I mean, you get that when there's not the same taper. Oh well, it's close enough. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that center block. Let's see if we can make this work. Alright. Mr. Rot Rocks. Quit that. You going in here for, boy? Mr. Rot Rocks always want to help Daddy, but he ain't got thumbs. Keep it from cracking. You make a little pre-drill like that. Let's see what we got measurement wise. Naturally, I left my tape measure over here. It looks like 237 1/4. See what we got over there. I know it needs to go back. I should have checked how many feet that was. I'm trying to get at least 1910 inside. Stay in there, little buddy. Dang. $237 3/16 it looks like. That's pretty damn close. So what is that? 19 9 1/8. 19 9 1/8. It's not bad. I think we can go back a few more inches back here. Yeah, because we got a good 7 inches. 5 1/8. 5 1/8. So if I took this one to 4, like the front, that's what I need to do. And then we'll see what we got. Excuse me. Thing squeezing on me. Chest mount. Try to get 4 inches back here. I don't know if it'll go back. The notch is too tight. Five inches. Maybe a little more. We might have to do some trimming. Move. Not really. The chest mount just busted. That's what you get for $5. Alright. Got the malfunction taken care of. $5 inches. What was this one? 5 inches. This was 4. Is this bigger on the bottom? 4. How do you square something that's round and unsquare and crooked? I think we need to just leave that alone. You don't need to be notched anymore. This one's ugly as hell. Let's check and see what we got here. $19.95. Pretty close. I think it'd be right there if that bump wasn't there. Yep, I think that's good enough. Let me see my square. That's within a 1/16 of an inch. It's pretty good for a bumpy. That's not bad. That's not bad either. That's pretty bad. Of course, it may be where the mill didn't. And this has got a knot. The measurement says it's pretty good. And that is real good. I think we'll roll with that, even though I only got 4 inches sticking out. But there'll be a porch on here anyway. You won't even see all that. And I figure most weight will be buried out here. If not, oh well. And then I got this dilemma, because this log ain't as thick as that one. Should have put that one up front. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I just have to put a pad on top of there. Yeah, I just rolled this over to trim a little bit off this saddle notch. It's already got that fungus underneath it. And it's over here. Some kind of mycelium, or yeah, right there. Damn. Wonder if that one's got it. I don't know. Shouldn't be moldy. It's not even been notched a week. That don't make any sense. Unless it transfers from something. It was the same kind of mold right there on that center beam. I scraped it off. Seems to disappear. Maybe saddle notches ain't a good idea. Or I need to seal them as soon as I get them done notched. All that being said, I need to scrape this off of here. And I got my torch with me. Try to kill this mold and then put some dinosaur juice on there. It's always something. All that being said, I'm going to drag that over there. Try not to contaminate any more wood with mold. I'm not sure. Fungus of some type. Look at that. It's almost like styrofoam. A rag, I'm using clean oil up here. And then one thing is out of it, folks, can't get nothing. All right, let's kill us some mycelium, the enemy of log cabins. I don't have a lighter. This summer, a dumbass tries to build a saddle notch log cabin in the south. And the mycelium takes over and it rots down in a year. Ah, ha, 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 ha. It'll put you on the edge of your seat to the beginning to the end. Yeah, y'all know. Son of a bitch. If we burn them all, it can't mold in between there. Ain't gonna stop me from doing saddle notches. Always something. I'm gonna burn this one up some more. Then I'm gonna get the dinosaur juice on there. I'll get y'all back again, folks. Got those torched up. Hopefully that one don't look the same. Ain't got much daylight left. The moon is already out. Anyways, got the dinosaur juice. It's just used motor oil and 2 cups of diesel. Just smear some of this on here while it's still kind of warm. Maybe it'll soak it up. Y'all get the idea. I ain't gonna bore y'all with all that. And this video is going on too long. I'm just gonna do this to both saddle notches and hit all the bare spots. I'll see y'all next week and all this will be done. I'll decide whether just go on and button and pass this thing or see if these mold. I'm not sure. Uncertain at this point. All that being said, have a good day, Ken folks. LT out. Y'all look at the moon over there for a little bit. Tell me y'all turn into a wolf, or y'all just get real mad about what's going on in our world and